That wonderful introduction. Contrary to popular belief in other areas of the country and around the world, all Texans do not carry a six-shooter on their hip. However, we have been able to carry concealed handguns since 1997 when the 75th Texas State Legislature passed Subchapter H of Government Code Title IV, Subtitle B, Chapter 411, Sections 171 through 208. The Texas Constitution and Statutes website, current through 2015, gives the original legislation wording as well as showing amendments created by House Bill 910. This was passed by the 84th Legislature and became effective in January of 2016. House Bill 910 is generally known by the public as the Open Carry Law, but in reality, Texas only has a license to carry law. Handguns may now be openly carried as long as they are securely holstered. To obtain a license to carry, you must meet certain requirements. The statute's website outlines 14 basic eligibility requirements, while the Office of State maintains the information for proficiency and application requirements on the Texas Administrative Code website under Title 27, Part 1, Chapter 6, Subchapter B, Paragraphs 611 through 615. Last amended in 2011, these provisions require a proficiency exam consisting of both a written and a shooting test. There are 25 true-false questions, and 50 rounds must be shot at distances of 3, 7, and 15 yards. Both portions of the exam must be passed with a score of 70% or higher, and you're given 3 opportunities to pass. Interestingly enough, when you take the proficiency exam, it can be up to 2 years old when you're initially applying for it, but upon a renewal, it can only be 6 months old. Figure. Background checks and fingerprinting are required. You need a state-issued ID, a recent photo, and your social security number, along with the non-refundable fee of $140. Now we'll examine the role of the Texas Department of Public Safety in regards to gun licensing. The DPS was granted the oversight of handgun licensing by the legislature in 1997. The Regulatory Division of the DPS website has an entire section devoted to licensing. They offer a wealth of resources, including a downloadable PDF document, giving information in a much easier to read format than the government website. The DPS is responsible for the intake, evaluation, and processing of applicants for both instructors and residents. According to published figures by the DPS, as of December 31st of 2015, there were over 937,000 licensed individuals and over 3,400 certified instructors in the state. For anyone seeking to legally carry a handgun in Texas, do your due diligence so that you know the requirements. The laws passed by the state legislature provide for the secure carrying of a handgun, and the Secretary of State outlines licensing requirements. I recommend using the DPS website as your one-stop shop since it gives valuable information about gun laws whether you are in search of licensing or not. And now moving forward, Rashad will give you some information about being a responsible gun carrier.